Hello, Players 101, and welcome to episode 10. Finally, we made it to episode 10 of Arma Reforger Halo mods. So, it really has been a while since I actually made a video about another mods for the updates of the game. So, yeah, I do apologize because I was busy doing a lot of other things. So, yeah, I've been recording so many clips just to find some good stuff, find some bad stuff. But yeah, so Arma Reforger did receive an update, and it did fuck up the game a bit, mainly for the mods. So there were some issues that I actually did encounter, which I'm going to address first before I'll show you the entire mods that has been updated and some of the mods that I did not actually show because I was so busy. So the first encounter was the troop hog and the heavy armored hog. You could not sit in the back passenger seats for some reason. I don't know why. It just doesn't want that. So I tried to order the AIs to hop into the vehicles just to get in the back seats, and they can't. So that is a big issue that I actually did encounter. So it is unfortunate, but that's how it is. So hopefully the mod creator can actually take a look at it and see if they can actually patch it or not. Because I know for a fact that we actually sit in the back seats. So yeah, that's the first issue that I actually encountered first. Next issue is obviously the vehicles. When you spawn them in, somehow they a bit glitched and bugged out. But thank God this is actually patched it. So all the vehicles are available to come back, and they are drivable except for the Pelicans and the Falcon. I don't know why it happens, but this is what it used to be like, and it's finally fixed. But the issue is the Falcon and the Pelicans, they don't really work. Because I tried to start their engines, and for some reason, it won't start. I literally use the buttons that is literally displayed on screen. I tried to do it in first person just to find the engines manually, and it refuses to fly. So it's an engine bug, and it is go for both Pelicans and the Falcon. So everything else is fine. It's just the engine somehow not actually showing up, and when I try to use the left bumper and left thumbstick, and the X button together, it just does not want to work. I tried every other button combination I could think of, and nothing happens. So yeah, this is a bug still that is going on, so hopefully the mods can actually address this, and hopefully investigate and fix it, because I do love these vehicles. I really want to fly them a lot more and just do funny shit with them. But yeah, so my advice is don't spawn them in and don't play with them because they aren't flyable anymore until they get patched and they could be flyable again. So yeah, annoying I know, but it is what it is, because obviously the new update for the game is the game's fault, not the mods. So hopefully the modder can actually fix it and get it over and done with. So now let's go on to the meat of the whole entire video. Alright, so first off, we got the U.N.S.C arsenal that is brand new. So it was once generic and doesn't look that great, to something that's actually pretty cool, and I actually do like it a lot. It's got the weapons on it, and it does have the Halo 4 or 5 U.N.S.C symbol on it, which I actually didn't like, but this was an old model, but the new model, it has the classic U.N.S.C logo on it, and I really do appreciate the changes, because it is honestly best. So yeah, and there's also some things that did actually change about this as well, but still, I actually like the U.N.S.C arsenal. It looks so cool and looks a lot better than last time. Next, we actually got defenses. So we got the Warhol chain gun turrets with sandbags surrounding them, so they both U.N.S.C and insurrectionists, and they do have the Warhog sound effects when you fire the turret, which is pretty cool, and I really do love it a lot. So set up a lot more defense than offense. And right there's the Insurrectionist turret. Still red, not that great, but still, it's alright. But also the Insurrectionist actually got a little bit of love here and there, so the Insurrectionist got a command center and a armory as well. So thank God, because I've been waiting for this to literally be a thing. But obviously this is just a reskin from the U.N.S.C one, so hopefully there could be some minor changes to make it a bit more insurrectionist type. But overall, pretty cool. Doors work fine, but this is just an old model. And this one, armory, still the same thing as U.N.S.C's, just how weapons being stacked did, so you just pick it up. But yeah, overall, looks pretty cool. Really do like it a lot. Next is the vehicle upgrades. So this is what I actually kind of wanted. So vehicles have been improved and different and has different categories. So we got cargo, transport, which is heavy armored, and medical. Really do like them a lot. And I do love the Insurrectionists having their symbol and a medic on there. And once you take a look inside the medic, it looks so cool. And it does have 2 medic bags on there, which is pretty nice touch. So yeah, it's pretty fucking cool. And obviously with the U.N.S.C ones, once again, I don't like the Halo 4 and 5 ones because it just doesn't look that great. But yeah, so those are the brand new upgrades for the Warhogs. But you can still access to the other Warhogs like the troop transport hog, and the regular hogs. But yeah, they all look pretty sick. I really do like them a lot. Even they're kind of a bit oddish, but still, they're heavy armored, and I did test them out to see if they actually protect, and they kind of actually did. But this was in a pre-update, like literally weeks ago. But I'm actually going to suggest some vehicles that should be in a cargo category, and it's going to be these type of vehicles right here, these trucks. Because obviously having a cargo hog to be in the game, which is okay, but it will get annoying that you have to like keep driving back and forth with a little cargo every single time, just go from one outpost to another, which is kind of a bit of a bummer. But these vehicles would do a very nice job. Like this one could be a very heavily precious cargo that carries about like over 3,000 or 5,000 fucking worth of supply runs. And how about this one right here? This one would actually do very nice for like 1,000 to 2,000. That would be pretty cool. I would love to see that in the game because it just looks so cool, and it would do a job perfectly for the cargo. Because instead of just having the cargo hog to do all the work, we just have this instead. That's my suggestion of it. But yeah. Next, we got some Pelican upgrades and some new Pelicans. So we got the green Pelicans and the grey Pelicans. So yeah, I actually do like them a lot. So we've got some of them has standard with little nose turret on the front, and there's another 2 that has rocket pods on the sides of the Pelican wings. Just like in the games, they look pretty cool. I did test them out, see how they work, and they do. But once again, this was an old update, so I can't guarantee it's going to be the same that I tested like a couple of weeks ago or literally a month ago. But yeah, also there's a fifth Pelican, and people are going to probably like shit themselves when they actually see it. So I'm actually going to show it because I actually really love it across my heart, and there's some things that could be improved with the new Pelican. But overall, the grey and the green Pelicans, they are pretty good. I really, really do like them, and they are fun to play. So now the fifth Pelican, the Police Pelican. So this is version 1, because obviously the nose turret is replaced with the Torch Pelican's light. So yeah, looks pretty cool. I really do dig it. It looks so cool. It does not have the police sirens on it, nor does have any other things that supposed to come with the police Pelican, but yeah, it looks pretty cool. So this was a version 1, so I did have the version 2, which replaces the nose turret with a searchlight, and the searchlight actually does what it says on the tin. So let me show you. So this is what it looks like in the middle of the dark, and I did turn on the light, the searchlight, and it actually does work. So all you have to do is literally be on the gunner's seat, and then that's it. All you do is just turn on the light, and then that's it. You could just be a searchlight. Looks pretty cool. You can't really see it, but you can see a little bit of light just like moving around, just like my camera, and it looks pretty good. And I really do dig it. So there's obviously room for improvement, so I'm going to discuss what can be improved and what things that should be added to the Police Pelican, because it's pretty close to the Halo 3 ODST Police Pelican. So there are 2 manufacturers that needs to be put in, and obviously it's the rear lights as well, because you will see at the back of the Pelican does have 2 searchlights at the back, and also it has 4 police sirens, 2 of them on each side, which is the big one and then a small one. I don't know what lights would be represented, but yeah, there's also for the bottom one as well, just literally at the back. So those are the only few things that needs to be part of this Police Pelican for Arma Reforger. So yeah, these are a little bit of an ideas for the mod creators could actually like, so you can try to get involved with and make the Police Pelican a bit better. Because some of these things are missing to the Arma Reforger Police Pelican. So these are little footages will just probably help them out as best as I can. So yeah, I do love the Police Pelican so much, and hopefully to see it get upgrades, gain the police sirens, and get everything else done. So next is the visors. So this is available for the Mark V, the Mark IV, the Pilot, and ODST. But I'm only going to show you the Mark V version, since this is the only one since I recorded. So there's about like a few versions. So there's like blue, black, silver, green, and I believe that's all. But for like pilots and ODST, I think they have gold included. But yeah, they actually look pretty sick, and I do love all of them a lot. When there's the brand new update that comes out for the Insurrectionists, they have like red visor. So yeah, pretty cool. So this was an old patch, so I had to take a look at the either the Russian or the militia fucking arsenal, because it wasn't available in the U.N.S.C arsenal until like the recent patch that came in. So thank God. Well, yeah, they look pretty cool. I'm not very keen on the green because it's more whitish, so hopefully they could change the color a bit to make it a bit more greener, because it just doesn't look green to me. But yeah, pretty cool. And next, the Spartans actually get shields as well. So when you like shoot them, you'll see little sparks of shields that literally pops up. It's not exactly the best, but still it's actually pretty cool. But even when it shields like pop, they just die instantly. So pretty cool, nice little detail that Spartans can actually like get hit with their shields. It's not exactly the full detail, but it's good enough. So next, ODSTs got a new upgrade. So yeah, you can tell why the visor is literally clear, and the armor is a bit more blacker instead of like grey. And once again, for like Marines, you could literally just change literally everything from shoulder pads, chest pieces, and for the gauntlets as well, and visor color change. Pretty cool, and I really do like this version a lot better. Gives it a bit more accessible and expansive customization. So yeah, looks pretty cool. And here we go to the modern update. So we got the heavy marine armors that they don't have the gauntlets nor the shoulders that they have, and there are two different colors. There's a green and brown for Marines and Insurrectionists. They do have the same armor, but has the Insurrectionist symbol on the chest piece and the symbol on top of the helmet. Pretty cool. High quality, looks good, and this is a re-release for the older versions. So you can, like I told in the ODST, you could mix and match however you want for your shoulders, gauntlet. Pretty cool. I really do like it. So this was a pre-patch before the other patch actually come in and introduced the light versions, which is the Reach ones. So here's the brown one, the classic. Very, very fucking good. I really do like it, especially with the U.N.S.C symbol that is on the chest piece. Even though it's small, can't really tell, but pretty cool. Really do like it. Fits so well and so perfect. Absolutely beautiful. Okay, so we got two new caps. We got green and grey, but obviously this was a pre-patch, so another update actually came over and included the light armor Marines armor set. We actually got brown as well. So yeah, that's pretty cool. And also, we got a backpack. And funny enough, this is actually part of the Halo franchise. And if you play Halo 3, you would kind of actually see it, but mainly in Forge. So, thank God I actually got a clip of it. So, let me show you. And it's right here. This little backpack. We don't see Marines actually use it in the campaign, but it's a nod. It's a nod to the game, and it looks very fucking close. Even though the backpack is a bit too large in our Reforger and doesn't have the shovel, but still, I wouldn't mind. So here is the Insurrectionist version of the heavy marine armor. Pretty cool. Pretty fucking slick. I really do like the grey / black with red on it. Looks pretty cool. So it doesn't have any other armor pieces on it, but yeah, for the heavy marines, looks so fucking cool. Really do like it. Insurrectionist symbols are literally nearly everywhere around the armor, from the chest piece to the back piece to the helmet. Can't really say no to the fucking good design. And here is the Insurrectionist ODST. Got nice dark red armor and dark red visor. So yeah, I'm not entirely sure if the visor is compatible to U.N.S.C's. Because obviously they're literally the same helmet, but they're in their own arsenal. So I'm not entirely sure. But by the time I upload a video, I'm actually gonna like test it to see if it is compatible or not. But yeah, it's literally great to see insurrectionists get a bit more love, and even the chest piece as well. It has the insurrectionist symbol, which is white, pretty cool. And here is a very recent update. So, light marine armor, aka the Halo Reach armor, it has green and brown. Pretty cool. Really like them. They're a lot better than the older versions, because the older versions just don't look that great, to be honest. Because the helmet was way too small and way too cramped. But yeah. Chest pieces. We actually got the chest, and this one is a core version of it. So it covers up your kneecaps and your hips. And there's another one that just covers your chest. That's all. Pretty good. This green version as well, and I really love both of the green version and the brown version. So goddamn cool. Really do like them a lot, so much. And also the gloves as well. So the leather gloves, I believe this is part of Halo, I think. Because the old Halo games, it's very hard to crack to see whether or not these gloves are Halo or not. But these gloves, I think they are. I'm just literally guessing at this point. I think they are, but they look pretty cool. And even for the vest, we got light armor pouches and the heavy armor pouches. Pretty cool, better detailed than the older versions. And here we are. Here's the gauntlets and the shoulder pads as well. Pretty cool. Mix and match. Whatever you want to your heart's content. I love it. I just love it. They literally knock the shit out of the fucking park with the customization. So fucking cool, so expansive. Give people so much reason to customize their soldier without like being fucking restricted. Because that's what we fucking want. That's what I want in a Halo game. It's like, why can't we just have this? Why can't we just fucking have this in a Halo game? Where we could do whatever the fuck we want to our customization. But nope. Let's just fucking restrict that shit to the fucking bare minimum. But yeah. Pretty cool. And the Insurrectionist version, right here. Here's the light shoulder pads. I'm not a huge fan of the light shoulder pads because I know what they're trying to actually do with the light shoulder pads. It's very close to the original, but not that great in my opinion. So I do have footage to see what it's actually supposed to be like for the light marine armor. Because the light marine armor is supposed to look like this, which is the Gunganir shoulder pads. Because that's what I really want to actually see. Because I know that the Waters Division mod actually did this, and I really wish that the Uppercut team can actually do the same thing, just to make it a bit more better. And even like including the backpacks and all the other stuff, and even the variants as well, like having like sniper bullets on the shoulder pad, because people say it's kind of a glitch, but it's not. It's literally part of the game, part of the charm. So yeah, I honestly want the shoulder pads to be exactly like this, but still take it what you're given, because I just really wish that we can have these types of shoulder pads in the game for the update. But we're just gonna have to wait and see if the modder could actually try to do it, because it's pretty good. Not gonna lie, pretty good. Just hoping. Even there's another variant of it, which is a bit more olive type of shape. So this is more of a heavy-ish type of armor that these Marines actually use, or army, as you will, if you're literally a lore fan. But yeah, I really do wish we could have the backpacks as well, because there are just like a few good things that the Reach armor stuff fucking has. Even like the communication backpack, I want that to be in be in uppercut as well because we got it with a different mod for Reforger. So hopefully one day uppercut can actually get this bit better. So next, here is the heavy insurrectionist gauntlets and the shoulder pads as well. I'll put it onto light because I think it's actually pretty cool and a lot better if you're wearing a light marine armor. But yeah, I personally love these mods, and they are getting better and better and better every single time when a brand new update just comes along. Because there's a lot of new content, a lot of new things to play, and it just gets better. I just really love it. So that's all for the uppercut mods. So let's move on to the other mods. So this one I think is the armory mod, and it does have a few things here and there, like the barriers for the U.N.S.C. Sad thing is, when you deploy these things, you cannot delete them or pick them up. You can't for some reason. I don't know why, but it is an issue that has been going on. So not exactly the best thing, but hey, it's okay. But if you can't delete them nor pick them up, then people are going to be concerned about this new stuff. So yeah, got the barriers. We got the weapon rackets as well with a bit of computers, even though there's no textures at all. And for some reason, they just put like random weapons on there. I don't think they're generated. I think that's how it intended. But there's little computers here and there, and a little hologram table. It's alright. And we actually got the Covenant communication little antenna. So this one is my favorite, and you can deploy it and you can delete it. So this is not the armory mod, this is the yappening mod, which I actually do like it, and it does reminds me of the Combat Evolved textures a bit, but it still looks pretty cool. We got the Covenant barrier. Really do like it. Just looks exactly like the ones in Reach, but instead of like darker purple, it's just a bit of a pinkish purple, which is representing Combat Evolved's type of style, which I actually honestly do like. I do like it. Looks so cool. Even though it's kind of a bit of an issue, because obviously you can tell that it's not probably built properly, because there's some things that you can still see and you shouldn't see. So yeah, and we got the Covenant crate as well, which is the dark purple as intended. So yeah, I think you cannot put weapons on there, but it's just a prop. Still pretty cool. And this is a brand new version of it, because I did have the old footage of it when it wasn't that great, but still looks better now-ish, because obviously the textures are kind of fuzzying out for some reason. I don't know why, but still. Next, the armory again. We got some cool new backpacks as well. We got the Army, the Pilot, Oni, Marine Radio backpack, which is my personal favorite. And a lot of few things have changed. So yeah, I do like the radio backpack. It looks so beautiful. I really like it. Even though it doesn't have that much textures on it, still one of the greatest things. Still. And next is the armors as well. We got the Armory, the Navy, Pilot, Military Police, which is light and regular, Marine armor as well, and even Oni armor. So this here is the army version, which is nice. And we got Insurrectionist as well, which has got 3 tiers. I probably did show 1 or 2 in the past, but here's number 3. It looks better than the other 2. I'm not gonna lie, it just looks so cool. But yeah, no textures on it, just looks a bit too shiny. But hey, so yeah, here's some of the other 2. So some of these are a little bit different that I checked last time. So look pretty cool still. Look pretty cool. Even though they're not my personal favorites, because obviously they don't have any textures, but still, I'm not arguing here. Even though this is probably the guy's first time actually doing these mods. And we got the AD armor as well. I don't know what this is supposed to be referencing, but also the chest piece kind of reminds me of the ODSTs a little bit, but not all that much, which is kind of a bit confusing at times, but still. Even the ODST, the Oni backpack, which is a small communicator or a small detonator, which is kind of a bit weird, because I don't know what kind of Oni operator would actually equip this thing on their back. I don't know. So I'm like trying to process it, but still. We got some new rigs for the vests, because we got Marines, Heavy Marine, Military Police, but these ones are old, and newer ones, they just let you go crazy. Go absolutely crazy. So here is the pilot, and once again, this is an old model. Pretty cool, not gonna lie. And here is the Navy. Not that great, but still, I can imagine some Navy type of Marines actually wearing these and just being in more of a diving suit or something. I don't know. I'm still trying to process. And the Marine armor, it's a bit different than before, slightly. But yeah. So here's some of the backpacks that have been updated, but these were the old updates. So yeah, you could just do whatever the fuck you want with the backpacks. So you aren't restricted at all. So just slap on to any of them you want to your heart's content. So this was a kind of an old build, a little bit, for the mod. But hey. So now, here is the full kits of the vests. So, Onis finally showed up. So you got the helmet, the armor itself, and some accessories that can come with it. So you got the Assault, CQC, EOD, Recon, and Grenadier. Pretty good. So yeah, I believe that's all the brand new ones, if I'm recalling, because I tried to like organize these clips to like memory, and I probably am failing about that. But yeah, so some of the issues that did come to attrition, like the Grenadier ones, just the grenades on the side of it just doesn't work properly. But yeah, here is the new version for the armor. So I believe this is an insurrectionist armor, but for some reason it's in the U.S. arsenal along with the others. Marine armor. And this one's a bit more high quality. A little bit. Nice little detail. And it just looks so good. Not gonna lie. So there's more improvements as well. So take a look at all these new rigs. Got the pilot ones as well, and the the army as well. Pretty cool. And there's just literally a bunch of new things that just literally blow me away for these mods. But yeah, it's just nice to see some of these mods being creative and just do the absolute best. Just making things fun and just expand everything. So yeah, some things had been improved, some of them kind of didn't for these new kits. But obviously here for the Grenadier, it fixed the little grenades on the chest piece. And next we got the some reason this is supposed to be an ODST Mark 1 when it's literally a Mark 4 helmet, but it's bugged as fucked. So yeah, I don't recommend equipping this. I just don't until it's fixed. But yeah, here's a little of the military police helmet and the military police vest. So here's the light version of it. It's not armored, but still looks pretty cool. And here is what it is with the military police armor. Get the shoulder pads, the little gauntlet on the left, and some nice little protective boots and kneecaps. Pretty cool, not gonna lie. Not exactly a military police, but it's cool enough. But the helmet, so good. Even though it's not the Halo 3's version of the helmet, and it's more of a Reach's helmet, I don't mind. I don't fucking mind. The visor that covers up the face, absolutely good. Even though it just doesn't look right, because obviously no textures, but hey. So we got some new weapons as well, and they don't have any sound effects, so I'm just not going to bother just let you just shoot wherever. I'm just going to showcase some of them in person and some of them right here. So the MA5E, which is a grenade launcher and has like a little red dot, which is kind of a bit weird, but hey, looks pretty cool. And we got the classic Halo 2 shotgun, because obviously you could tell because of the green lights, because Combat Evolved lights were blue, Reach's was red, and Halo 2's were green. Pretty nice, and I really do like it, but it doesn't have any textures on it, but was an old model, so by the time I upload a video, it's probably going to get more like better textures and shit. So here's the Halo Reach version. Once again, pretty cool, but I'm also going to use the Operation Uppercut one because the Uppercut one has more quality and more textures and just damn right perfect. But this one, not so much, but hey, it's fine. It looks great. And we got the SOAR as well. So finally the SOAR is making a comeback, but not that great because obviously, once again, hardly had any textures on it. It does have textures, but not all that much. And when you try to aim, it doesn't look great. So, just shoot from the hip, and that's it. And that's all the mods for literally today. So, it was been a long fucking journey. And I'm very, very sorry that I didn't have much time to upload the videos because I was being so fucking busy, and obviously the new updates for the game fucked up the mods so bad, so I kind of had to stay put until like the patches for the mods actually come in just to fix them. And once again, when I said at the beginning of the video, it's still bugged out with some of the things like the Pelicans and the Falcon just not being able to fly because the engines are somehow bugged, and the Warthogs going in the back seats just somehow doesn't want to work properly. Unfortunate, but hey, that's how it is. So hopefully the mods can address this shit. But overall, I do like the mods. I love them so much, even the new updates. But yeah, that's all I'm going to say. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you like it, make sure you drop a like, subscribe to my channel. It really helps me out a lot. And what do you think about these new mods with these new updates? You like them? Dislike them? Somewhere in between? Let me know in the comments below. And as always, I'll see you guys in the next video. Take care everyone. Bye bye. and the link to my Discord will be in the description below. Bye bye.